Andrew, what are you doing? It's been like 4 years since we made a freaking cooking show.
I don't really care about that cooking show anyway.
Why not?
Because it was so stupid, and I think I found my new life in Guitar Hero and Jesus, and not in cooking.
Well, everyone liked the cooking shows. You know?
Really?
Yeah, it's the 4-year anniversary of the second episode.
Oh. Well, I suppose I could.
You think you're ready for a comeback?
I mean, I guess so. I could do a little comeback. Okay, let's do it. I could do a little comeback. Howdy friends, it's been a while. So, Andrew's Cooking Extravaganza Show, episode 5. This time, we're gonna make some pasta. We're gonna make some gourmet pasta for you, and it's just gonna be awesome. So you know what? Let's just jump right into it. So, for this recipe, you will need some water, some garlic, of course some pasta sauce, Parmesan cheese, a pan, some crushed peppers, a pot, some olive oil, and some coarse ground black pepper. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cook your pasta first, because cooking the garlic is going to take a short amount of time. So remember way back when I taught you how to boil water? You're going to do it here first. So put your water in the pot. It's really dependent on how much pasta you're going to cook. I would say that much is perfect for the amount of pasta that I'm going to cook. Turn on your stove, cover it up, and you wait for the water to boil. Okay, so water's boiling, as you can see. Take your pasta, put it right in the pot, just dump it right in there, and you immediately start to stir it, or else it could get stuck to the bottom of the pan, which nobody likes. The pot, excuse me. Nobody likes to pick pasta off the bottom of the pot. So you just want to stir it often. Don't forget to stir it, and you'll have some ready to eat pasta in X amount of minutes. While the pasta is cooking in the pot, we're gonna fry up some garlic for our pasta, just to make it a little bit more special. So put the stove on low-medium heat, add some olive oil, just enough to add a little bit, about that much. That's a good amount. And then, like I said before, it's just really dependent on how much pasta you're gonna cook. So you can add your garlic accordingly. I'll put about this much in. Seems like a good amount for that. Make sure that you keep stirring your pasta, like I said, or else it'll stick to the bottom of the pot. You do not want that. It's really bad. So you're just gonna mix your garlic around in the pan. You're not gonna cook it for too long. You don't want it to be all brown and crispy. You want it nice, golden, and soft. If it's crispy, then that'd be really weird. You bite into your soft pasta and you get this crispy garlic. Ugh, what is that? Can't have that. Okay, now that the garlic is pretty well done, just turn off the heat and let it sit on an area away from the heat, just to kind of let it cool down a little bit. Make sure you keep stirring, or else the oil and garlic might stick to the pan, just like your spaghetti would if you forgot to stir it. So keep stirring your spaghetti until it's done. So when your pasta's done cooking, you're gonna want to strain the water out of it. Now I have 2 strainers here, and this strainer right here is the one I always use for spaghetti, because it has these nice, really tiny holes in them, just like that. If you use a strainer like this that has very large holes, the problem is that spaghetti can actually go into these holes and like come out, go down your sink, and that would not be very good. So make sure that the strainer you are using has really small holes like this. Not like this, but like this. So now that the spaghetti is done cooking, we're just going to pour it into the strainer to get the water out of the noodles. Okay, so you strained your spaghetti. Now you can put your spaghetti onto your plate. I made a lot of spaghetti, so this will be enough to serve like about 2, maybe 3 people, but we're just gonna have it be 2 people at this time. This is a really bad idea. I should have used the spoon or whatever, but it's okay. Put your pasta on the plate. Get it all nice and spread out. You don't want it to be a big lump or else it'll be hard to spread your toppings, your sauce, whatever on. Now that your spaghetti is on the plate, you can put the oil and the garlic on your spaghetti. You just pour it right on top of it, just like that. And finally, to top it all off, we're going to add the spaghetti sauce, the Parmesan cheese, the crushed peppers, and the ground pepper. Moment of truth. Excellent. Very good. I'm impressed with myself. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay, so that was our 5th episode of Andrew's Cooking Extravaganza Show. I hope you learned something today. This was really gourmet pasta that I'm really proud of, and yeah, we'll maybe see you the next time. So peace out.